Hello everyone. So in this video we're going to be going over what I've just found out about swordsman competition, which is basically a warlord event where you can do as a solo or in a team. Now if you click on the information here, it tells you the order from lowest to highest of each warlord. Now when you do this for the first time, you'll see that these are empty. They won't have victory in unless you've won or whatnot. And you start for the first time, it'll randomly select a warlord. So the next warlord that it's randomly selected for me is this one. You can change it. I've got no attempts to enter, but you can manually change what warlords you're going to be selected on your next attempt if you want. And to do that, you'll click on this gathering. You see the first columns that have opened up. So these warlords at the top column will give me this reward, and some of these random depending on what you want. So let's say, for example, I'm after these. If I was to go to this one, this is a heaven. You know this because under its name, located here, it's got heaven, and it's written in gold. That means it's going to be pretty damn hard, and as a low might, you do not want to be going for that. What you want to be going for are the green ones. The ones where the writing's written in green. They're going to be the easiest. So the easiest within each category will obviously be green, then blue, then purple, then gold. So this is what we got for this one, and the rewards I want in particular, let me just check. So if I go to comprehension, this one, I need body how am I supposed to read those words? That's like Chinese type words. Anyways, body quanquing pill, whatever. Sorry about my reading, it's not the best. But anyways, I recognise what that is. So that's the reward I want. Let's check which ones give me it. Is this it? Right, so it's going to be those ones. These are going to be for these pills, which I don't need. Oh, don't want to do that. I want to go back to this. No, I'm not trying to select. It's changing it from what I had selected to a new one. I'm trying to look at it, not change it. So this is showing you the rewards you'll get for these ones. These ones are all... Oh, what's this? So that's for strengthening. Talent strengthening eco. This is body strengthening eco. And you'll get these pills plus some of these you might get for this one. Go and check these. So this is for those pills. I'm obviously at this point after pills. So I'm going to check what these give me in regards to the types of pills they give me. I assume each of these warlords will be the exact same pills. Yep. So you've only got to check the pill for one warlord of each category and you'll know what the pills are. Golden body pill. So that means all of these warlords will give me gold body pills. And these ones will give me them ones. And you want to go from the green one working up. Unless you're really strong and you know you can do the hardest ones, which is heaven. Then you can go straight for heaven. And you should be able to select it. We're not going to be doing that. We're going to be playing it safe. These are the ones I want. So we're on the top one. And we're going to be going after... definitely not heaven. These ones. So I want that one selected. I'm not sure how you go about keeping it selected. Or whether you have to complete the one you're doing before you can select it. But this is how it's done basically. And it tells you in here, let's see what it says when I was reading about it. Players can challenge their own warlords or join other challenges. Yeah, defeat the warlord to get rewards. Yeah, You get 5 reward chances every day. It can accumulate up to 25, so the amount of chances you get is 5 a day. You'll get given at every reset, and it can accumulate up to 35. So if you've already got 35, make sure you use at least 5 of them, otherwise you're not going to get the next 5. It won't go up to 40. You can only save up to 35. You may manually select it and send a worldwide message when a Heaven Warlord is randomly selected for challenge. It's selected by default. Oh, okay. So yeah, if you get a really hard one you can't do, it's a good idea to make sure you save up some of these bound gold now, because if you get one you can't do, you need to skip through it, move on to a new warlord that you can do, then you're going to need to buy one of these refresh. You haven't got to look through the market to find it or anything like that. You can just click on refresh, click buy, and just buy the token. It'll cost you 500. And as you can see, I've done dark. So apparently I was strong enough to just about complete dark. I think that one was slightly difficult. That was my first difficult one that came up. Body, refine, eco. So yes, body, refine, eco, dark. Which is under this category, I guess. It's called dark. But yeah, the first one was actually slightly difficult. The rest were easier, which is to be expected because that's yellow, 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 and yellow. And the yellow ones are these, which are the lowest ones. So at my might, which is about 1,700k, you can do greens, you can do darks fairly easy. They start getting difficult at Earth, and if you get a Heaven one, which I didn't bother even making a team, I just reset it, because it's difficult as hell. The Heaven ones tend to require 2 mil plus, and I'm nowhere near that, so yeah, that's how this event goes. Anyways, it's quite simple. A list of the information is on here of which ones you can get. I've got the top row selected, so when I started on, so that the rewards that I would get would be the ones that I want. And this is a reward that I don't want. I may have selected that one afterwards. Let me just check. Yeah, I did. But before I completed my last battle, I selected, because I had a choice to select, and I selected one of these, which is why this one's come up, which is technically useless to me at this point. But anyways, I'll make another video when I get my next 5 chances to go through this again. I'll do it from the beginning when it starts tomorrow, and hopefully I'll be able to show you how to select the different warlords and things like that. So yeah, we'll end it here. I thought I'd give you that information about how to know which ones you're going to be able to do and which ones you're not. These are the easiest. The ones written in green called yellow. And then the next easiest will be dark, and then it gets a bit harder at the purple ones called earth. And then the hardest are the heavens. Check the rewards that you need for your body exercise. And then make sure you choose the category for the body exercises pills that you need. Which in my case will be the first one. So you want to make sure you got the first one selected and this one. And that's the one you're going to want to challenge. It says I need to be in a team because I've used up all my attempts. I think so anyways. I think that's what it means. Because I've got no attempts left. This is a 400k one, so it's one that I can normally do. So yeah, we'll leave this video here. When I've got some more information, I'll update it as the official swordsman competition full info. But this is just going to be basic info on it. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.